Hey y'all, this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. iPhone sucks. Do y'all know Apple? I know y'all know this. When they get a new phone, they start messing up your old phone. I bought me and my baby girl iPhone 11, and it took us 2 years to pay it off. The phone's paid off, and they garbage. Look at the quality of this camera. It's horrible. And y'all talking about Androids. I'll take an Android any day over this stupid Apple. But anyway, I just got out of a conversation with a young lady. Because if y'all know it or not, I've mentored different women. What is that shot? I mentor different women and young girls. I try to help them with different situations in life. And hopefully they listen to me. But I want to say this about relationships real quick. And this is what the conversation was about. Her and her kid's father been dating since they was 15. They have 2 kids now. She's 24, he's 25. And they can't seem to get off start. It's always conflict with them because they have not matured to that mature level. They still stuck in that high school mode. So they argue nonstop. And I told them it's not healthy for their babies. They have to get out of that mode of arguing. And I keep telling her, it takes 2 people to argue. When you shut it down, when one person stops arguing, the argument stops. Somebody got to be the bigger person when it comes to communicating in a toxic way. You can't keep on just arguing with people. I hate this phone. Oh my God. You can't just keep arguing with people and think you're going to resolve an issue. One of their friends today, the young man friend, supposed to be friend, called his girlfriend and said, do you know when we be out 2 or 3 in the morning, he be with different females? This what happens when you let too many people know about your life, know about who you dating, what your moves are, trusting folks. Their motives are not good. These the same friends that tell him all the time to leave her. I just made a post about this yesterday. The same friends, oh, I would beat her ass, I do this, and this. Soon as he out of the situation and moved on to a different area for a minute, they call her and tell all the dirt they did, and a lot of times it's a lie, because he said it's a lie. But this is what I'm telling you. Stop trusting people and stop telling people about your relationships, because the same people that tell you to leave, the same people that want your woman or your man. My brother told me this years ago. He said, never, Nina, never listen to a female that come to you and tell you about your man, and definitely don't listen to no nigga. He said, because what are their motives? Are they telling you because they care? Nah. They telling you because they either want to hurt you or they want that person to come to their house. Because as soon as you put that man out from what you just heard, guess where he going? Right over there to the person that told you. And guess what she's going to do? She's going to open that door and let him come in. That happened to me when I was a teenager. I was dating a guy a little bit older than me. He was about 3 years older than me. His baby mom was still in love with him. I'm a teenager. I didn't know better. She told me all this stuff, and I be with him when you ain't around, blah, blah, blah. I'm in my feelings since I'm a kid. Soon as I break up with him and go home, he calls me. He said, guess who's blowing up my phone right now? I said, who? He told me who was on the phone. She constantly calling, crying, and I can't believe you did this. You're talking to this younger girl, blah, blah. She wanted me out the picture. She wasn't telling me he was doing these things to me because she cared. She wanted me gone. My dumb, stupid butt fell into that damn web. And that's when my brother schooled me. It was like, don't you ever listen to nobody. And my mother always told me, if you don't see it with your own eyes, it never happened. So you know what I do now? When a female call and tell me anything, first thing I say, did you give him some money? Because I know he ain't wasting no time, no quality time, no precious time for free. We got bills to pay. I don't give people the opportunity to get under my skin. Now, I might get mad to myself, but she'll never see it. I might start watching a little closer, but I'm not going to react. Because a lot of times people lying on folks. I just told this young lady, I said, it comes a time in your life to shift. You got to leave your childish ways behind and become a woman. And a woman, she leads, she pray, she think. And I hate to say this, and I don't want men to sound like I think they're stupid. But a lot of times men can't think, man. They think with the wrong head. They can't think. They just react. So if you start being the more mature one in the relationship and be like, okay, baby, listen. Yeah, this person told me that. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to believe it until I see it, but you better make the right choices because you know I care about you. I want the best for us. I'm done with this arguing. We have kids to raise. If you can't be on a mature level with me, I'm leaving. If he get to woo, like, okay, I'm done talking. Go in another room, go take a hot bath, go take a drive, do something. You arguing back and forth, it's going to turn heated and somebody's going to get hurt. This is why these couples are getting hurt. Women are getting killed. Kids are getting killed because somebody don't know when to be quiet. Women got to learn you cannot argue with a man. You can't whoop a man. You might think you can. You can't whoop a man. Somebody's going to get hurt and somebody must be the bigger person. Especially when you're dealing with kids. Babies are getting murdered in the midst of mama and boyfriend or mama and daddy toxicity. The kids are getting hurt. Because they feel like, oh, I can't hurt you, I hurt your kids. Learn to pray. Be a quiet, meekful spirit like Sarah in the Bible. I told her, I said, this is what I need you to do. I need you to, every morning before you say anything to anybody, get on your knees and you praise God and you ask him to lead your day and protect your day. Protect my mind, Father God. Show me what to do right that I did wrong yesterday. Guide me to what you need me to be. Use me, Father. If you can use anything, you can use me. I can't do it right no more. I've been doing it wrong. I need you to show me how. I'm a weak vessel. I'm a sinner. I need you to guide my steps, oh Lord. Just keep praying that. I told her to get a vision board. And I'm asking every last one of you to do this. Because I see a lot of people on here that's going through a lot. Get you a vision board. I want to have a vision board class because there's a certain way you have to do a vision board. It's certain stones you need to just rub in your hand and pray. You need to touch things in the universe. The other day, y'all, I kid you not, I was sitting in my car and I had the door open and a butterfly came and landed right on my knee. Do y'all know what that means? A butterfly is prosperity and good aura. And I prayed about 2 weeks ago, Father, if I am going in the right direction, if you got things for me, if you want me to keep fighting, send me a butterfly. Send me a sign. I always pray to see a butterfly because you don't hardly see them anymore. 2 weeks later, it landed on my leg. I wasn't even all the way out the car. It came in my car. So I'm telling you, it's certain things that you can do in life that would change your situation. I am a walking testimony. I've been through a lot and I'm still going through a lot. That's why I know I'm going to come out because God didn't deliver me too many times before. And he had to remind me just the other day, Nina, haven't I done this before? Haven't I done this for people you know? Didn't I heal your daughter from cancer? Didn't I wake your mama up when they wrote her off? Did that bullet miss your son's organs and went through his arm? You gonna think I'm gonna leave you now? Didn't I bring you out of a car? When you was in a car alone, you didn't have nobody. Didn't I bring you out that car? So you think I'm gonna leave you now? The only way I'm going to leave you right now, if today your last day here to breathing, your last day on earth. If I woke you up, that means I'm still working. You got to trust God. Stop putting all your eggs in one basket, as the old people say. Stop thinking that somebody can make you happy. Stop thinking you a slave owner. You a gatekeeper. You cannot make no one be submissive. You cannot make nobody love you. You cannot make nobody stay with you. You can't make nobody be a parent. You can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. All you can do is be accountable for yourself. If you be the best you can be, I promise you things in your life will start to shift, because energy attracts energy. If you putting out bad energy, you're going to get bad energy. If you start putting out good energy and you smiling and you're laughing and you showing people that life is worth living, I don't care what you're going through, you're going to start seeing happiness all around you. That's just how life is. It got to happen that way. The law of attraction. You attract who you are and what you are. If y'all get on Facebook every single day and get to crying every day, I give up, I hate this, I hate that, you're going to get more of that. If you hate where you are right now, if you hate your relationship, if you hate your job, if you hate your situation, tonight get you a planner and start writing down what you want to do. And then underneath, what is it going to take to do those things? Work towards that every single day. Pray on it. Faith without works is dead. You can't just pray and think God going to give you stuff and it's going to magically fall into your lap. You got to get out there and grind. I don't care if you're driving DoorDash, Uber Eats, driving passengers in Uber, working at a factory, working at McDonald's, whatever it is. That's work. Keep praying, keep working. A check is a check. You got to get a check. You got to get money coming in. You one check away from changing your life. But stop allowing people to get in your head, man. Stop allowing people to call you on the phone telling you about somebody that you laying with. Hang up the phone like you do with them spam calls, them scam calls. Hang up on there. That's a scam caller. Click. Nobody want to talk to you. Find you a life. You ain't got nothing else to do but call me and try to snitch on somebody that you so-called they friend. Nobody want to talk to you, because if you telling me on them, you would tell my shit to somebody too. It's too much things in this world to be worried about, to try to keep a hold of somebody's vagina and penis, okay? It's so many other things you could be doing. You could be studying real estate, investments, fixing credit, fixing your life, fixing your bills, building wealth. It's so many other things you could be thinking about than chasing somebody that don't want to be saved or kept. Let them go. Show people how great you can do without them. I'm just so sick of people being sad, man. I am, like I said, I'm going through the worst things ever, but I'm not going to let Satan win, because tomorrow is a new day, a new start. And I look at other people that's successful. If they did it, I can do it. What's the difference in me and Beyonce and all these other famous people that got money and doing their thing? They went harder than I did. They believed in themselves more than I did. They didn't give up. I told you I'm from the city where Floyd Mayweather is from. He grew up right behind me. And I use him because it's amazing to me that I used to see this little boy play with my nephew every single day. Knock on my door and ask for my nephew. And he a billionaire. He showed everybody in our neighborhood it's possible. So if we didn't believe before, we know now it's real. But guess what he did different than what my nephew did? And I mean, it was like this for a long time. When my nephew was out doing wrong, chasing females, arguing with girls, riding around in rentals and stolies, doing all kind of stuff wrong, he'd tell the story right now. They used to ride past Floyd 3 or 4 in the morning. He jogging. Nigga, where you going? I'm working out. They laugh at him. They laughed at him. You missing out on the honeys? He didn't care about no females. He was working because he had something to do. He was focused on his dream. And my nephew is in prison now. And Floyd is in Vegas. My nephew facing 30 to 60 years. Floyd is a billionaire. Hard work compared to playing. What you gonna do with your life is your choice. How hard you want to go is up to you. Hard work gotta pay off. It has to. God is a man, he shall not lie. He said he would give you your heart desires according to his will. But if you show him you faithful to him, he's going to be faithful to you. Hold on to God's unchanging hands. He can do all things but fail. I promise you that. Talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Bye.